Boys, you have to understand. You have to understand. Do not let other people dictate how you live your life. Do not let other people dictate how you want to live your life. And I can't stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. If you're a type of person that you want to please people, you want to please everyone but yourself, you have to change. You have to make a change. You cannot continue to live for other people. Okay? If you continue to live for other people, if you continue to only try to please other people and forget about your own desires, your own passions, your own, what makes you tick, what makes you want to move, what makes you want to, get up in the morning. If you forget about your essence, okay, if you forget about what makes you want to live, okay, your purpose, your meaning, and you live for other people, this is a recipe for disaster. This is a recipe for depression. It's a recipe for you to be miserable. This is no way to live. I've been the type of person that I've always wanted to please people, and I've always sought validation from other people. I've always wanted other people to like me. And I've just been constantly living a life where I've been forgetting about my own desires. When I'm talking about desires, I'm not talking about selfish desires. I'm talking about purpose. I'm talking about meaning. I'm talking about my passions. What makes me tick, okay? What motivates me. And for a very long time, I thought money was going to make me happy. And I've been pursuing money. And I've made quite a bit of money, okay? I wouldn't say I've become rich, but I made a little bit of money. And I was depressed. I was depressed and miserable because there was no meaning to the money. Okay, there was no meaning to the money. There was nothing substantial about the money. Nothing really made me happy. Okay, what makes me happy, I'd say, is helping other young men out there. Because there's this gap. There's this gap. And I want to fill this gap. Okay, because a lot of young men, they're confused. Like me, I've been confused. And the reason why we're so confused is because we're listening to everyone. We're listening to everyone. And there's so many things going on in our mind. So many. And we can't quite, understand what we really want because we're kind of lost. We're kind of lost because there's so much information coming at different directions. You hop on YouTube. There's so many guys saying one thing, another guy saying another thing, and telling you should live life like this, you should live like this, or this is how a real man should be, and all of this information. No wonder we're so confused. No wonder you're so confused. And the reason I make these videos is because stop listening to other people. Okay? I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, you need to stop listening to other people on the internet. There's no right way to live your life. There's no right way to live your life. Okay? As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you're not harassing anyone, not being aggressive and not being violent and not hurting other people, okay, you need to live the life you want to live and stop living for other people, especially guys on the internet that you don't even know. I used to be the type of person that every single, sort of information I would listen on the internet, I would follow, I would follow passionately, and I became confused. I didn't know who I was. I lost my identity. And this is the thing as well, you lose your identity. You need to stop listening to these guys, okay? You need to live your own life now. You dictate your own story. You write your own story. Okay, boys? I must tell you from the bottom of my heart, stop listening to other people and start pleasing yourself. Okay, that sounds a bit wrong, but, stop pleasing other people, please yourself, okay? That's what I want to say. Yeah, man, because, look, this is your life. This is your life, and you need to understand that you need to live it a way that you want to live it, because otherwise you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be miserable. Okay. You write your own story. You dictate your own story. All you have to do now is just move forward. Move forward and forget about all this cloudiness, information, sort of, messing up your mind, messing up your brain. Forget about all of that and stop listening to guys and to people. Do what you know is gonna make you happy.